Okay, let's kick things off. We are the Extreme Bike Battle, UK's premier stunt display team, and it is awesome to be here at the Dorchester Balloon Festival. We have got a real treat for you. We've got some of the UK's very best riders in 2 different disciplines. I'm going to introduce you to the riders in just a moment. Before I do, I've got to let you into a little bit of a secret, guys. They're kind of sound activated, okay? So the more noise you make, the bigger and better tricks you are going to witness on the show. So I'm going to have a little bit of a test with you now to make sure that you can make plenty of noise. I'm going to count to 3, and then I want everybody here to make as much noise as they possibly can. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3! That was pretty good. I was very impressed with that. Kids, you did absolutely amazing. A few of the parents didn't join in there, okay, and I reckon we can get a little bit of noise in that if everybody joins in. Okay, so let's try it again, this time with everyone at the top of your voices, as loud as you can possibly be. 1, 2, 3! That sort of noise is really going to push the riders to do their biggest and best stunts. That was awesome. Let me introduce you to the team then. First off, on my right, on the Moto Trials bike, we have got an Intercontinental Champion. Can you please put your hands together for Jake Young, everyone? On the Moto Trials bike, he's going to be working his way across all the structures, all the rig setup, everything we've got here. You're going to see loads of wheelies and big stuff from Jake throughout the show. So, that's the Moto Trials element. Now his partners in crime up on top of the van there are our BMX jump box riders. The jump box is this structure we have got in the centre of the arena. You're going to see these guys sending it into the air, doing all kinds of crazy airborne manoeuvres. Okay, so first up, please can you put your hands together for our longest standing extreme bike battle rider. He's been with us for years. He does so many shows every year. Can you put your hands together for Tom Harrison, everyone? Good look. So if you hear me shouting, go for it, baby, I'm not referring to my significant other. It'll be this guy sending it into the air. And also up there with him, we've got a special treat with us today, one of the best BMX jump box riders in the country, Josh Webber. Can you put your hands together for Josh? Also going to be sending it over the box. They're going to be doing all kinds of crazy moves. So we're going to be starting small-ish, if you like, and then we're going to be building the level of tricks right up to the big pro-level moves these guys are doing contests and shows all over the world. Right, I have introduced you to the riders. Do you guys want to actually see some tricks now? Okay, looks like they're ready and willing to go. We're going to fire it off with Jake Young. Okay, we're going to see what he's going. Now this is a freestyle show. Okay, so the riders can go for whatever they like anytime. I'm just going to call it as I see it. Beautiful wheelies on the back wheel there. Just jabbing that brake, working his way all the way down the line. As he comes by, give him a wave, give him a cheer, get behind him. Just warming the bike up on this first installment. Beautiful wheelie just on the front wheel there, feathering the front of the bike. You'll also notice Jake doesn't have a seat on that bike, okay, and that's so he can pull the bike up and over any obstacle in front of him. Moto Trials is all about precision, control, balance, just working the throttle, working the clutch as the bike glides down the line. That's it. Every time he comes by, make some noise, get behind him. He's got to warm that bike up, make sure the brakes are bedded in nicely, making sure the suspension is set just where it needs to be. Okay, first installment on the Moto Trials bike, and then fast and furiously we are going to go back over to the BMX jump box, and they are going to get in the air for you guys. Okay, so first of all, the guys never like to jump the box without doing any tricks. Okay, so what are we going to go for first off? We're going to go for a no-hander. That beautiful pose he showed you there, he's going to go for a no-hander. He's going to pull the handlebars into his body and take his hands off in the air. Just give it, I know you hate doing this, give it, look at that. So when his hands come off the bike, stretch like an eagle, that is your signal to make a ton of noise. Wait for those hands to come off the bike. Whenever you're ready, take it away, my man. Here we go. Big no-hander coming at you. Let's get behind him. Smooth, let's get behind him. Okay, so once they've jumped the box, They've got to get back up to position and align for the next jump. Okay, Josh Webber's going to hit the box now. What are we going to go for? Okay, here we go. Big bar spin. So passing the handlebars around. He didn't give me a chance to explain that one. Okay, he's basically passing the bars around. Okay, let's see what Tom Harrison's got in store for him. So we get Josh back up on there. So we've seen a no-hander and we have seen a bar spin. What are we going for now, baby? Okay, we're going to go for bar spin to no-hander then, I think. So we'll fuse those two tricks together. Okay, so this time we're going to see the no-hander and then straight after, straight into a bar spin. Okay, so got to get enough height. Which way is it? Have I just explained it the wrong? Okay, hold on, I explained it the wrong way. So bar spin first, catch the bars, and then no-hander. I got it the wrong way round. Okay, you know what to do when you see those tricks. Here we go, whenever you're ready. Bar spin straight into no-hander. Oh! Did you see that thrust in the air? Okay, that was to try and get the hands off. Okay, first time lucky. He wasn't happy with that one. The ground's a bit uneven as well, and they did say having a few difficulties. But we're going to try that one again. Okay, we're going to try that one again. Bar spin, you want to see him get his hands off. Okay, second time lucky. Here we go. Bars straight to no-hander. Let's get behind him. Super stretches like that one. Okay, just wait for maybe to get back on. I hear that right, what are we going to go for? Okay, wait there. Does anybody want to see a 360? Oh, they all do. Okay, big 360 over the box, coming at you, let's get behind him! A little bit of a rest now. We're going to go back over to Jake Young. We're moving fast and furiously between the disciplines. We're going to see if we can get Jake over some of the structures now. Okay, like I said, a freestyle show, I never know what the guys are going to go for. I just call it as I see it. I have to watch, look where he's lining up, and anticipate what he's going to try and do. He's going to work his way across the tables. Like I said, Motor Trials is about precision and control. Up onto the first table there, just checking the distance. He hasn't actually rode this rig structure yet. We're trying it all up. We said you need a practice, Jake, and now I got this. Okay, here we go. First up and across, balancing between the two platforms, working his way up. Let's get behind him, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to pull this one, stabilise himself. Can he make it up mid-range? Let's get behind him. Let's see where he's going now. Up on the mid-range platform, dropping down. First installment on the structures there. Let's see where he's going now. Over the box, lining up. Looks like he's going for some kind of drop to the floor from this one. Let's get behind him, straight off the top of the box. Did you hear that suspension crunch down there? Absolute killer on the wrist, killer on the knees as well. That's why you've got to make sure you've got your bike nicely dialed in before you attempt any of these big drops and gaps. Okay, where are we going now? We're going to shoot back over, we're going to go back over the jump box. I think we saw Josh do a 360. Maybe he's got awesome 360s where he tucks the nose of the bike into the ramp landing. Okay, so let's see if we can get a 360 out of baby as well. Hold on, we're going to get a nice, we're going to see what you guys are like for getting a rhythm clap on the go. So follow Josh's lead. Josh, get those hands clapping, follow his lead. Let's get a nice rhythm clap. We're going for another big 360. Here we go, whenever you're ready, my man. Big three coming at you, let's get behind it. Into the clouds there, dipping the front wheel of the bike in. Nice and smooth, okay. Give him a second. You'll also notice the guys don't have any brakes on the bike, okay, whatsoever. So the only way they can stop is skid to a halt. Also the grass is a little bit damp as well, okay, so they're going to dry their tyres when they get to the top of the van again. Okay, Josh, what are we going for now? Oh, we're going for a truck driver. Okay, so you've seen a 360. A truck driver is a 360 with a bar spin thrown in the middle of it. Is that something you guys want to see? Yeah! Okay, here we go. Big 360 with a bar spin called a truck driver. Spin those bars, executing that one perfectly. Give it up, everyone. Absolutely. absolutely killing it. Okay, wait for him to get back. They say that some of the hardest bits are getting up, riding all the way back up the roll in there. Okay, I tell you what, we'll give these guys a break a minute because I like the flow we've got. We're just bouncing between everything. Let's see if we can get Jake up onto the van, okay? Do you want to see Jake get up onto the van, ladies and gentlemen? I don't quite know how he's going to do it. He's got the tables. He can work his way up or he can go up rolling. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's see. I'm going to call it as I see it. He's going to work out where he's going to go. Where are we going? We're going for the easy way or the hard way. Looks like he's taking the hard way. I don't know whether he's going to go all the way or he's going to stop. Here we go, onto the first decks. Balancing himself between them. He was stabilising himself earlier, a little touchdown, nothing on this one. Super smooth, 1 foot off the balance. I think he's going to boost up that power pad onto the mid-range deck. Follow these guys, get those hands clapping. If you want to see this, you've got to make noise. That's what it's all about. Get behind them, and they will push their limits just for you. Here we go. Jake Young, Intercontinental Champion. Whenever you are ready, my man, here we go. Here we go. Lining up. Closing on top. Give it up for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Working his way to the top of the van. First time he tried that one. Now they're switching up. Where are we going now? Back down the rolling. Up and over, wheelie across the box. Give it up for Jake, everyone. Getting his way all the way up the top there. Oh, he's not finished quite yet. He wasn't happy with that one. He wants to go for it again. Now he's fully warmed up. You know exactly what he's going to do now. Here we go, powering up. Oh, that extension on the leg. It is extreme sports, these things happen. But he wasn't happy with doing it clean. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to get behind him. I don't think he had enough noise on that one. We need to get behind him if we want to see him get up there clean. He shook his head earlier, a little touchdown. He wants to get up there clean. Follow the lead of these boys. They're going to put their hands together. Here we go. Let's get Jake Young up there. Intercontinental Moto Trials champion. Here we go. Stabilising himself. This is the hard bit. This is the tricky bit. Boosting up from that mid-range pad. Let's see if we can get him up there. Let's get behind him. Stabilising himself. Waiting for just the right moment. There we go. Smooth as you like that time. Put your hands together. Jake Young absolutely smashed it. You staying up there, Jake, or you coming back down? He's going to have a rest up there, I think. Okay, right. We're going to go back. Some more BMX jump box action. Okay, what are we going for now? We're going for a 3 no-hander. Okay, so the boys are going all out. This is the first show as well. We are back at 2 and then 3 o'clock and then same again tomorrow. But we're going to go for a big 360 no-hander now. You know what to do when hands or limbs come off the bike. Okay, midway around at 360, he's going to take those hands off. When those hands come off, you know what to do. Here we go, big 3 no-hander. Whenever you're ready, wait for those hands to come off the bike. Fully extend your body into the bars and take those hands off. Absolutely massive. Okay, Josh, where you at? What are we going for now? Oh, okay. Are you sure you want to go for that? Okay, I'm going to have to explain this one to the crowd. He just told me he's going to go for nothing. Okay, so you've seen a no-hander, and nothing is where you take your hands off and your feet off at the same time, completely let go of the bike, catch it, and then hopefully ride away smoothly. Is that something you guys want to see? Oh, they're all up for this one. This is a nothing. This one makes an epic photo. Here we go. Oh, he got the feet off. He didn't get his hands off. That can only mean one thing. Bit of a warm-up. Well, I don't think you guys were loud enough. Okay, follow baby's lead. Let's get those hands clapping. If you want the hands and the feet to come off, you've got to get behind him. That's it, here we go. Second time nothing. Absolutely smashed it. Good off at Josh Webber. Killing it. Boys are going absolutely wild. This is just the first show of the day as well. Okay, they're holding some things back, so I can't believe how wild they're going on the first one. Okay, where are we going now? Like you can see, I'm always conferring with the riders because I never know what they're going to go for. Okay, they literally mix it up every single show. Where are we at now? We go back over to Jake. Okay, what are we thinking? Well, he's up there, so we've got to get him back down. Okay, hold on a minute. We've got the easy way to come down, which is to roll in, or we can get him to go down the hard way, face first, dropping down to the mid-range platform. I'm pretty sure I know which one I want to see. What about you guys? Do you want to see the easy way or the hard way? No one ever asks for the easy way. Okay, here we go. Jake is going to work down this thin platform. Okay, get those hands clapping, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to balance. Not quite sure how he's going to do this. Looks like he's going to go for a big drop-off though. Here we go. Let's get those straight up. Give it up for that. Barely even pause him. Where are we going now? Massive smile on his face. Jake is absolutely loving it. He's also a stunt extra, despite being an intercontinental champion. He's also a stunt extra, works on movies. He's always doing something on that bike. Okay, lining up again. What are we going for now? Where are we going? We're going with, you're not facing the right, you're not facing that one. Where are we going to the floor? Okay, even bigger drop, straight to floor. Let's get behind him. Massive drop, absolutely killer on the wrist. To flat, if you want to see it, let's get behind him. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Jake. Doing it just for you at the Dorchester Balloon Fest. What an awesome way to start the festival. Absolutely killing it. I think that was going to be the last one for Jake. One more time, please put your hands together for Jake Young. Absolutely on the first show. Okay, all that's left to do now, okay. Boys have still got quite a few tricks in the bag. I think what we're going to go for now. We've got a few more tricks, I'm just going to let the guys wrap them off. Okay, and then I think we're going to end with some backflips. Okay, before that, we've got a couple of moves. Have you done any tail whips yet? Oof. Okay. We haven't seen a tail whip yet. Okay, we want to go straight. A tail whip, just demonstrate. I know you hate these demonstrations. Just demonstrate a tail whip. A tail whip is where you whip the frame round, catch it on the pedals, and ride away smoothly. Usually you do that in a straight line over the box. Okay, but Baby said you guys have been absolutely amazing and making so much noise. He's going to go for a 360 version. So 360 and a tail whip. You know I'm going to ask you to demonstrate. I'm sorry. Here we go, look. It's going to look like this in the air. 360 and a tail whip at the same time. Do you want to see it? Okay, here we go. Big 360 tail whip coming out here. Let's get behind him. We call this a 3-whip in the game. Here we go. Let's get behind him. The boys are absolutely smashing it. I don't understand how much the ground is going to affect them, but my goodness, they've been absolutely killing it. Okay, Josh, what we go for from you? What are you feeling? I can't hear you. You're going to go for a... Hold on, don't go yet. What are you going to go for? He's trying to think, he said. Okay, I tell you what, we can probably get you boys upside down if you're prepared to go for it now. What do you think? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? You'll see a backflip? Okay, this is the last time I'm going to actually get those hands clapping. Okay, I don't know if we've got a secret trick after if these backflips come off. I said to him, if we pull these backflips off, you're going to go for one more trick. Because I know Baby's got a secret one he could end the show on. I said, do you want to do it? And he went, I'll have a go. He's from the north. Hopefully you can tell from my impersonation. Right, okay. We're going to go for, who's going for the backflip first? Okay, so Baby's going to go get those hands clapping. I need that noise to reach a sufficient level before I let him loose. Baby's going to go for a backflip, and then Josh is going to go for a backflip. Here we go. Take it away whenever you're ready. Just for you. Josh, right hard. Give it up for that. The boys absolutely smashed it. Are we going to go for that one last cheeky little move? Last one we've got just for you is something called a flare. It's a backflip with a 180 twist, only on the takeoff side of the ramp. If you like this one, you know what to do. Take it away whenever you're ready. Here we go, baby. This is a flare. He did say he'd have a go. He didn't promise he'd do it. Fair play. Give it up for the boys. We'll come back down. Hold on. Oh no, well, I was going to let him off. He wasn't happy with that though. Do you want to see it? Okay. Shall we save that one for the next? Okay, no, hold on. I was letting you off again. He just said one more. Give me one more go. Do you want to see it? One more attempt. I told you it was a secret trick. We don't always do this one in shows. This is just for you in Dorset. Here we go. Last attempt at the flare. Thank you so much. We've been the Extreme Bike Battle. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to follow us on social media as well. Also check out our sponsor Dragon Energy, loads of cool flavours from them. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoy our show. We are back at 2 and then 3 o'clock with more madness. Thank you so much everybody. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of the day. Loads of cool stuff to see and do. Loads of balloons going off a little bit later on. Thank you so much guys. See you shortly.